Does it not feel like conference without you? Written and read by Brother Jerry Valenti. Throughout the year, the Church of Jesus Christ holds numerous events at a regional or national level, such as conferences or campouts, which offer the opportunity for our members and their families to travel to a specific location and spend time with fellow believers, growing closer to God and closer to one another. 2,000 years ago, these events did not exist. However, the annual event of Passover served a similar purpose for those of the Jewish faith. People could travel to a specific location, Jerusalem, and spend time with fellow believers, participating in various feasts and ceremonies, and growing closer to God. Similar to today, there were likely some people who rarely were able to travel to such an event, some who went occasionally, and others who never missed. On the rare occasion that one of these regular attendees didn't make it, perhaps it was said to them afterward, "It didn't feel like Passover in Jerusalem without you there." During his time on earth, Jesus was one of those regular attendees at the Passover feasts in Jerusalem. When he was a child, his parents took him every year, and during his ministry, he also attended each year. His attendance is so automatic that when some of the Jews want to help the chief priests and Pharisees capture him around the time of the Passover, they know just where to look for him. They stake out the temple in Jerusalem, waiting for him to appear there. As they wait in the temple, one of them asks another, "What do you think? Will he skip the feast this year?" Yet they wait, as each of them wants to be the one to turn him in. Surely Jesus will appear. It wouldn't feel like Passover in Jerusalem without him there. If someone wants to see you during the time of a conference or campout, would they know where to find you? Are you one of the ones who's always there? If you miss one time, does it not feel like conference without you? Or is it a surprise, albeit a pleasant surprise, if you show up at such an event? For that matter, if someone wants to see you on a typical Sunday morning, when you're not traveling to conference or campout or some other church event, would they know where to find you? If they came to your home branch of the church, would they find you there? The above reminds me of a story from many years ago. A young sister in the church met a young man who was interested in dating her. He asked her out for a Friday evening, but her branch of the church had meetings on Friday night. So she gave him the address of the church and said, "If you want to see me on a Friday night, you can find me here." Sure enough, that Friday night, the young man walked into the church and found her there. They were later married. Would you feel comfortable giving someone the address of the church and telling them if they come to church, they'll find you there? To whatever extent you're able, do your best to be part of the core group of members in your branch of the church, the ones who attend everything. It's not that serving God is about attendance, but if you're always there, you won't miss anything, and you'll definitely be missed when you're not there. And Jesus still attends every gathering, so you can expect to see him there too. So whether it's conference or campout or church meetings in your home branch, be the one who is always there. Be such a regular part of the event every time that it doesn't feel the same when you're not there. It's a great feeling, if you do miss one time, to have someone say to you, "It didn't feel like conference without you."